Language allows us to engage with the world. Without developed language skills, our children find it difficult to communicate with family members, socialize, meet their needs, and learn. Language offers us a connection with ourselves and with others. Many parents want to help give their children a great start in life by supporting their kids' speech and language development. Here, we look at 5 practical tips and strategies that you can implement today to support your child's speech and language development. 1. Recognize the 4 functions of speech and language. There are different phases involved in the development of speech and language. It's important to support our children with each of these 4 dimensions. Firstly, children need to learn to understand words, sentences, and conversation. This is an ongoing process, and children continue to develop vocabulary long after the first few words. Understanding words equips children to talk using words and sentences. This is called expressive language. The third dimension of speech and language development is to be able to say speech sounds correctly so they can be understood by others. Finally, children benefit from skills in knowing how to use their language socially. This is called pragmatic language and involves the ability to listen as well as talk and to adapt our speech patterns and content depending on the audience. Recognizing these 4 distinct functions allows you to support your child in each domain. For example, you can continue to introduce more vocabulary within your daily speech with your child, and by reading books to your child. You can model the correct pronunciation of new words. Playing listening-based games supports your child to recognize how to take turns, and use language socially. 2. Use visual prompts and clues. Using visual prompts to support the development of language allows children to learn by both seeing and hearing. This can help to maintain your child's attention as they hear you say an object's name whilst also looking at the object or a picture of the object. Some children benefit from having visual timetables of an activity or a day's events to help with language development and use. Books are also an incredible resource for language development. Even children who have not yet learned to read a book and require your assistance benefit from the visual images in the book as you look at it together. You can read them the story as you look together, allowing your child to absorb pronunciation and the timbre of your voice, which supports understanding of the emotional content of language. It's this combination of visual and auditory learning that makes reading to your child such a powerful tool for speech and language development. 3. Develop expressive language skills by offering choice. Encourage your child to use new words by giving them choices. For example, rather than asking, "Do you want lunch?" you can ask a more specific question that incorporates new language, "Do you want crudité or salad with your meal?" This allows children to both hear you modeling language and also requires them to speak the words back. This example might also encourage you to be more adventurous with snacks and mealtimes. 4. Play word games. Make speech and language development fun by playing word games to entertain yourselves on long trips. Take turns to name as many types of food beginning with a certain letter of the alphabet. Play "I spy" together. See if you can think of a fruit or vegetable for each letter of the alphabet. Create silly nicknames that use alliteration: Crazy Claire, Jolly Josh, and Exuberant Elisa. Any of these games build fond memories of using language to facilitate emotional connection and relational intimacy. Children learn the benefit of language as a facilitator of relationships. 5. Can you say more? Encourage your child to express themselves by demonstrating your curiosity to discover more about their thoughts and feelings. We are more likely to verbally communicate when we know someone is interested in us and what we have to say. The simple phrase, "Can you say more about that?" is a great prompt to convey your interest in what your child has to say. So, to sum up, language is a wonderful asset for a rich and connected life. As parents, we play a pivotal role in supporting our children's language development. We can do that by recognizing and encouraging different functions of language development. Use visual prompts, such as picture books with your child. Offer choice to encourage your child's vocabulary. Play word games. Demonstrate curiosity in what your child has to say.
If you liked our videos, please like and share them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updated videos.